Hey everyone, this is Wani and welcome to Wani's house. I showed you these napkins here that I made using the flowers from the Dollar Tree. And I posted in the beginning a picture of the actual napkin rings from Pier imports. So this is my version of that napkin ring, that flower napkin ring. So the napkin ring that's at Pier imports is actually, I think it's a Peony, and I couldn't find any of those, but I thought I could recreate my version of it with some flowers. Now, if you would like to, because I had to have so many, you could go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's and buy that flower, but it's only one on the stem, and that can be very expensive even with the 40% off coupon. So these are the flowers that I used, and they're actually two. These were the bouquet, the rose bouquets, and these are two actually put together, and I braided it together. So like this is actually three, and then these are two. So these are ones that I found originally at my Dollar Tree, and they were really good quality. I was really surprised being that they were from the Dollar Tree, because sometimes some of their flowers can look kind of cheap, but these were really nice quality. So I bought those, and I only bought like 2 bunches, and on each bunch there was 6 stems. So I just wanted to play around, because in the event that this project didn't work out or whatever, I wouldn't lose it and I would use the flowers on something else or figure out another way. But luckily it worked. And so I made all of the flowers that you saw on my table that I shared in the my spring tablescape video that I posted earlier today. But I went back and I could not find any of those flowers, and I went to another Dollar Tree and I could not find the flowers. So I had to improvise and get some other rose flowers that they had, and they were like this. And I had to use 2 of these, and I just manipulated the leaves down here. So I'm going to quickly show you how I did this. These are unfinished. I have to put the ribbon on here, but I'm going to show you one with the ribbon on that I'm completing right now, and then we'll do our complete one with the ribbon and show you how I attach the ribbon. So guys, stay tuned. We're going to set everything up, and then we're going to begin making our version of the Pier Import flower napkin rings. Okay, so here are the supplies that you're going to need to create our napkins. You're going to need a glue gun and 1 glue stick, depending on how many napkin rings you're going to make. So you need to have some on hand. You're also going to need some green ribbon. You can also use the floral tape, but I didn't think that that would work. Some of the bigger ones, I used 3 stems of the flowers, and it made the stem kind of thick. So I didn't think the floral tape did well. But I bought this ribbon. Also, I bought this from Michael's. And when I went to the Dollar Tree, they also had some, and it was the same brand. But this was 50 cents at Michael's. So I have the green ribbon. You're going to need a pair of scissors, as well as the flowers of your choice. If you choose to go to Dollar Tree or Michael's or Hobby Lobby, whatever you decide, you're going to need your stems of roses or whatever type of flowers. In this case, we have the roses from the Dollar Tree. and you're also going to need wire cutters. Okay, so what we're going to do now is you will get your roses, your stemmed roses, and you will cut it off of the stalk. And so you will have however many roses, individual roses, that were on the bouquet. Okay, so now that we have those, for this one, I think let's do, okay, we'll do 2 and show you what I did. So first thing, the leaves down here, we push them up to the top, hold it so that both of the rose heads meet, and you're just going to hold it here with your finger, your thumb, and you're just going to twist it around. Can you see right here how I'm just twisting one stem around the other stem? Okay, so now that that's twisted, it don't have to go all the way down, but so you see, and here it's twisted at the top, and if you want to, you can, you know, for a little bit more security, just twist it around the rosebuds, twist those around. Now see, the leaves are here, so we're just gonna manipulate these around down here. Now this is the part where we make our ring for the napkins. So you see, I'm just making this into a circle, and it doesn't have to be perfect, because remember, your napkin's going to go in here. They're not going to see this part, they're only going to see this part. Okay, so we make our ring, and with the tail part here, I'll show you right here in the back, sorry, right here in the back, we're just going to twist it around to secure on itself. So if you can see right here, that's how it is, and just twist it around some more. So one piece will be longer than the other. Okay, so you see how we have the bud came off. One moment. Okay, so now that we have our ring formed, we just need to make sure that it's secure. So you can use your wire cutters, or if you have some pliers, you know, just to push down the wires so there's nothing sticking out, and you won't stick yourself, or your guests won't stick themselves when they're, you know, taking their napkins off of the napkin ring. So I'm going to get this, complete this, wrapping this around, and once I get done, I'm going to come back and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so now you see how I've secured the end of the stem all the way around, and you know, like I said, if you have some pliers, or you can use these, you know, to bring it around. Okay, so now you kind of manipulate the petals on your flower, you know, to make it fuller here. Okay, now the last part here is, so we're gonna add the ribbon to around our ring part on here. So I found that the easiest way for me to do that is just to take the ribbon through And that's oh, that's probably too much. Okay, that should be enough. And so I just work with, okay, here we go, the amount that I already have out, and we just begin to twist it around the stem. This is so it can be finished. If you don't want to do it, you know, you don't have to finish it. These are your napkin rings. This is your creation. So however you would like to do it, you know, you finish it the way that you would like. And so we'll just go around and just make sure that everything is clean. There are no gaps. Like here, you see there will be a gap. So we just make sure that when we go around the gap area, that there's none of the actual stem that is being shown. So you would just work this all the way through. Do this quickly so you guys can see it, and then you'll see how we finish it. So you see how it's coming along right here. Okay, and do it until we're finished. And then the last part is that once we get up here to the top, we will cut it off. Okay, wait, let me quickly get here at the top, then I can show you better what I mean, because at the top it won't be as smooth as you like it, because that's where everything is being attached and held together. So what we'll do is up here at the top, we're going to glue it, and we'll secure the ribbon around the stem up here at the top. This is the part that I'm speaking of right here. That attachment, that's the part that's attaching and holding the ring in a shape. Okay, hold on, we're almost there. All right, so here we are, we're at the last loop. So here we go. Now, so you see this area right here, it's a little bulky. So you can just take this around over the bulk and take it around. Make sure it's straight and secure. And then that's where we're going to cut. We're going to cut it right here. Well, first we're going to glue it so that it will stay secure right there. Just a dab of glue to hold it. Ooh, burnt myself right here. And then that is also where we're gonna cut. Okay, so now we have this little bit, this little hangover right here. We push that down, glue right here, put a little bit more glue there, right here to secure it. We'll use this because it's hot. Okay, and then the part right here, that's where we first began wrapping the ribbon. We're going to cut it right there and glue it. You'll have a little piece of the wire that's showing right there on the back. A dab of glue, and we'll use this to hold it. Alright, there you go. So here is our finished napkin ring. We made it with 2 buds. Slide this on. Slide it this way, I'm sorry. Like this. And there you go. And so that's 2. And then quickly I will show you how we would do 3. 3 with 3 stems. You will do the same as we did before. Line it up, twist one around the other. I'm doing this quickly so you can see. I think you got the gist of it on the first one. Then you come back with the third, place it where you want the other stem to be. Remember, you have to maneuver the leaves, and I think I'm going to want this one right here. And then we line it back up, and the one stem that's not wrapped around the other stems, now you're going to wrap that one around. Okay, doing this fairly quickly. Okay, and then we go and we make our ring by bending it, and then we begin to twist the end, the longest end, and you begin to twist it around. Now with 3, like I said, it's a little bit difficult, so let's see. Now here we go. So we will twist the end around to first secure it. So I use one end of the stem to twist around it, and the other 2 are out here. So now it'll be easier for me to twist the other ones around. Okay, so now, and then you will go back like we did before and use your pliers or whatever to secure the wire around. Okay, so here is, I'm not going to finish this one right now with you, but I wanted you to see how it would look finished. I mean, the rosebuds would look like this, and here is another. We'll put another napkin around in this one so you can see the top. After we play with it and maneuver it, open it up a little bit. Alright. And that is our final napkin ring. And like I said, if you want to leave it like this unfinished, that's perfectly fine. I think it looks good either way. And so, let's see. These are all of the napkin rings that I have and that I have been working on. So like I said, a lot of them I still have to finish, and so I'll be finishing them in the next day or so. Here you go. So guys, I hope you find this tutorial very easy. It is very easy and beneficial. And if you make you some napkin rings or anything, if you do this, I would love to see the pictures that you do for your spring table. They're absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I'm really happy with how they came out. So guys, this is my version of the Peony napkin rings from Pier Imports, made from flowers that I found at my local Dollar Tree. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you like this video, I would appreciate if you would subscribe, like, and if you have a comment, please leave me a comment. I like reading your comments, and I do respond back. So guys, as I always say, whenever you're in town, you can always stop by Wani's house. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.